Now that we have discussed the types of different courses, let's try and build a sample course. For example, we can select any of the three types, and if you want more information about them, you can always click on that icon right here, and you will get this text block that will give you further information about the mode and the different specifics around each of them. And if we select self-learning, we will go to the next section, which is basic information, in which you have to fill in a name for the course. So let's say demo course. You would have to select an image and main photo for the course, and we are going to use a random image here. We confirm it, then we enter a course code that is going to be the ID for that course, and decide on a deadline, meaning the period in which the students must complete the course. Let's say 365 days for a whole year. There is one more option, allow self-enrolling, right here. If you check that option, people in your system will be able to self-enroll in the course. But if you plan on building a course that is limited to some positions or level in your organization, it would be better to not allow that. This option is best for some general courses that anyone can access in your organization, but if they are specific, better leave that unchecked. Then we confirm our basic information and we go to the next section, which is the categories. You decide on the category in which you want this course to appear and belong to. We click on a category that we would prefer, but have in mind that you can select only one category, so you are not able to choose another unless you unclick the selected one and choose a new one. But let's keep it social skills for now. You click on save and you go to the next section, which is add content. Here you have two options. The first one is to create content from scratch in the authoring tool, in case you have never had any courses created up to now, or you want to create a completely new course. This is one place to have a shortcut to the authoring tool, and if you click on create a package, you will be taken to the authoring tool where you can build a new course. And the other choice you have is to add a pre-made package that is already complete or compiled. And here you can select the one that you want from the list. And we are going to select the demo course and click on use the selected package. This would take you to the next section, which is structure and elements, where you will see the different components that are in the training package and in the course you want to create. You can review them, check if everything is present or in order, so that you are able to be completely sure this is the right content that you want to add. Here you have two buttons: editing the course, if you want to change something or to edit any piece of the content, or review, which will give you a preview how the course would look for the users, and you will have a small window with the interactive player that you can full screen, that you can interact with, so that you can experience if this is the right course you want and how it will be visible for the users. Then you will continue to course parameters, where you have the options for responsive design, the duration, and generally it would be automatically calculated, but if you want, you can select manual duration here and write your own hours and minutes in case, for example, there are extra activities or things like that you would like to add to the calculated time. Another option is to create a community where users will see the questions of other users, they can reply and interact with them, but if you leave that unchecked, users will only see their own questions and not the questions asked by other users. So again, it's a form of preference to choose if you are willing to create a community or not. When clicking save, you will see that responsive design became yes and confirmed, and the duration has been calculated for the course. And we can continue to the teachers section, where you can add one or more different teachers to the course. When you have selected the people that you want to be responsible or able to work in that course, you can remove the ones that you don't want and add different ones over time. But you can then click save and then go to competencies. Here you have the different elements that people have learned and gained in their education. And as you can see here, we have a few competencies that are acquired through this course. You can review them, but you cannot change them because editing the competencies is done in the training package. Also, they are set there. If you like to add or remove different competencies, click the button Edit the competencies in the package and edit them through the training package. Next, we have training and evaluation. And here we have the different elements of the course that are evaluated by the trainers. As you can see here, we have the evaluation component. In this case, we have a demo assignment with file transfer mode, which is a written assignment students have to submit that should be graded with a minimum result of 75%. And another component, which is the demo final test, again another mandatory component that should have a minimum result of 75% as well. The last column shows the weight of the component in the final score, and now we have set them to have different weight so that the written assignment has 25% of the formation of the final evaluation mark, and the test has a 75% evaluation weight. At the bottom here we have minimum percentage of all the components required for completion set to 75% as well, meaning that students should cover both components with such a result or they will not complete the training. If you would like to edit the settings for the evaluation components, click on Edit the course and you will be able to set different parameters for them. The last thing that we are going to look at here is the publishing, which is the confirmation that you have prepared your course and are ready to publish it. You can select from here to publish the course, or if this is left unchecked, you can save the draft for that course and finish it on a later stage. But here we are going to publish the course and we click Save. And when we go to our courses, we're going to see that the course is listed in our list of courses.